Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. So I just wanted to make a quick video about, well, pretty much I have so much going on right now with my art business, and like I have a Frida Friday market, which is in Austin, next week, and then I have a Renegade Craft Fair all the way in Denver. It's my first time ever going to Colorado, so I'm super excited. It's 2 days long. It's gonna be huge. Yeah, I'm really excited for that. And then I have to prep also for the craft fair market in October, which is like a huge 2-day, like all women vendor situation in here in Austin, and that's huge. And then whatever else comes after that. But yeah, so in preparation for that, I've done a lot of like changing, or not changing, I'm doing a lot of new things to sell at my booth, and one of those things is screen printing. So I bought like a bunch of tote bags in bulk. Eventually I'm gonna try to get shirts in there. I have like flour sack towels. I have like little zip pouches, and pretty much I bought a Cricut machine. If you can see, I bought a Cricut machine off OfferUp, which is like an app that you can kind of get like furniture. This whole apartment I have gotten off OfferUp pretty much. Like I got that printer too, which I will need to print things if I'm making like stickers or stuff like that. And yeah, those two I'll be using hand in hand. I actually don't know if I need for screen printing, but anyway, whatever. Stickers are also coming up, and I'll make a video for that whenever I figure it out. But ultimately, I got the Cricut machine so I can like cut out vinyl designs to kind of put onto a file. Or okay, I'll take what I make on Procreate, put it on a file, put it on the Cricut app, cut it out on my Cricut, like separate the vinyl, put that vinyl on a screen, and then, you know, put it on a tote bag. Like put that design on a tote bag, a shirt, whatever, or like paper. But yeah, so this video is me attempting to make screens myself. I bought a screen. It's the Speedball brand. It's this right here. I think you can see Speedball right here. But I think this one cost me like $28, and it was on sale. And it's literally just wood and then mesh. And honestly, when I was at the art store, I was considering just doing it myself because I had seen videos on how to do it. I know how to like stretch my own canvas. I just figured it would be like a similar process, but I was kind of like discouraged from doing that. But also, I mean, what's the worst that can happen? Like, if it doesn't work out, then I'll buy a screen. But I'm just using these things. I'm gonna try to make all the totes a little bit unique and like very limited edition. So I don't know. I'm just gonna try to make it on my own because who the heck cares? And I have a bunch of canvases that I can't really use anymore because like the canvas kind of got damaged during my move. So I have a big one and I have a small one, and I think I'm gonna take this design off because I'm kind of like tired of it. But yeah, that's pretty much what this video is gonna be about. Okay. All right, let's get into it. So all you'll need is mesh. I got this, I don't know if you can see, this is what it looks like. I got this off Amazon, and I also got this staple gun off Amazon. I will put the links to those products down below just because I don't really remember what count I got. I think I got 160 count for the mesh. And then this, I just got like the one that was cheap and had like good enough reviews. Boom. And yeah, there's like 1,000 staples in here. I swear, it is so heavy. But yeah, and then let me grab the, and then, so this is a canvas that I stretched myself, but as you can see, it's kind of messed up right here. And it's kind of just like a piece that I used it when I was taking like an oil painting class, and I just don't really, I don't know if I'm gonna touch it again, but yeah. As you can see, I like stapled, I learned how to staple this, so I'm gonna just go with the same process, or use the same process with the mesh that I did with this canvas. So yeah, and I also have a smaller one, so I'll try using that as well. Alright, so the first thing I'm doing is taking my staple gun out of its box, and I had to read the directions, which were very unclear, and just kind of taught myself how to use it. And I really thought the gun had like a staple removing mechanism, which it did not, so I'm just using random objects around the house to try to remove them instead, which after this video, I went to the store and bought a staple remover. Besides that, I use an X-Acto knife to cut out the middle canvas part just to make the process a little bit easier, and then I just take pliers and remove whatever canvas is left and every single staple that was in there before until there's no canvas or staples left and it's just a frame. Cool, so once your frame is ready, you're gonna take the mesh that I was talking about. I ended up getting 3 yards of 160 mesh on Amazon for $11, and it came in 2 days, free shipping. And just for that $11, I'll be able to make at least 6 or 7 different frames. So that's awesome. Pretty much you're just gonna lay it over your canvas, not your canvas, your frame. Cut out how much you need and be careful with your scissors. I had like super pointy Cricut scissors and it like cut a hole just by slightly touching it, so be careful. And yeah, you're gonna start stapling. All right, to explain it, putting on the mesh, what you're gonna do is pretty much, you're gonna have this over your frame. I put one staple here and one staple here. And then when I get to this side, I'm gonna stretch as tight as I can and then staple here. And then I'm gonna stretch as tight as I can down and then staple right here in the middle. And then you're just gonna keep repeating the process, but I'll work out and do like an inch apart, an inch after this, which was, I think, this one. And I kept pulling, staple, pull, staple, pull, staple, and keep going around until all of the staples are in. And it can kind of like bounce, like something can bounce off it, and it's very tight. You essentially just want the string to be super tight, and obviously it can't be perfect, but as long as you're really pulling, it should work out. And then definitely don't forget to get the corners too. Alright, so you're just gonna staple away. What you don't see in this video is all of the times I was literally struggling to put the staples in the frame all the way. I think I twisted it a little bit too tight on top, which determines how far the staples go into the wood. And yeah, I just made it really, really tough on myself, but I guess ultimately I figured it out. And here I am just adding more staples and making the mesh a little more taut and filling in all the extra spaces. Alright guys, so this is the finished product right here. I have my design on here. I'll explain the process in another video, but essentially I have all the staples on each side, literally so many, to really be able to stretch the mesh. And once that is on, I kind of just taped it down for protection, and then added my vinyl design, taped that down, and put more tape around the border for the printing part. But yeah, that's it. And then this design, to show you how it worked, made this bag. Yay! Oh, and I just want to show you guys, so after that I made 2 more. I like went to this thrift store kind of thing that's for art supplies only, and they're just wood frames, and I just did the same exact process. I think I did these a little bit better, but yeah, now I have 2 more frames for whatever other designs are to come. But yeah, I honestly really enjoy the process. It's once you get a hang of it, it's super easy. I figured out how to use my staple gun a lot better, so yeah, it all worked out. And it's literally just, I think this was a canvas frame, and the other one was just a wood frame. Alright guys, that's it for this video. If you liked what you saw, give it a thumbs up, comment if you have any questions. Again, this was my first attempt ever at making my own screen, so I'll link a video, well, not link it, but soon enough I'll have a video of me actually using the screens and yeah, testing them out and deciding how I like them. But honestly, I think they turned out pretty well, and I mean, it's good enough for me. So thanks guys, I'll see you next video. Bye.